Who are you?
I already told you I don't want to be with you anymore.
Hello! Welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're reacting to Michael and Angela, and in today's video, she hires a private investigator.
And I'll do a complete dark web, gray web, and surface web search. I've got a network that's got a long reach all the way around the world.
Let's get into it. It used to be me.
I'm gonna watch you while you're sleeping. I'm gonna watch when you're awake.
Thank you for coming with me.
Does Michael know that we're going to see a private investigator?
No, he doesn't. He thinks we're going shopping.
Now, imagine if he had lied to her. Now, imagine if he had lied to her about going to do shopping while he went to go to an immigration lawyer. She would be so mad.
That's not a lie. He didn't ask about it. We are going grocery shopping. I'm just not telling him what we're doing in between. And you can just call that a queen's move.
Nah, that's a lie. That's a textbook professional lie. I actually respect it. If you want to tell a lie, tell some truth in between. I respect it. I see where you're going with it, but it's still a lie.
Bitch. Checkmate. See, this is why I'm doing this, Skylar, because when my guards are down, this is what he does. See, he thinks my guard's down. It's not. It's up bigger than ever.
He did your laundry, woman. What are you talking about? What do you mean? He did your laundry and he hugged the children. That's what we watched on the same episode.
Today, me and Skylar's going to see a private investigator. Honestly, if Skylar hadn't encouraged me at Christmas Eve dinner to do this, I probably wouldn't have done this. But I finally made the decision because now that the holidays are wearing off, I'm still thinking about what happened in Abidjan. And
What do you mean? What happened in Al-Vagina? What happened in Al-Vagina? What? Huh? He's in your home now. He's not there anymore. He's doing laundry for you. Aren't you happy? Angela!
he's only been here 2 weeks, and I already feel he's lying because he's acting shady.
Now that you got him a new phone,
Acting shady. How? Did he mix the black clothes with the white ones by accident or something? Like what's going... Oh, I need to keep watching. I don't know what Michael did again.
I mean, have you seen him doing anything suspicious?
I was on, my little desk where I do all my work, and I asked him to go get his phone because I needed his phone. And he went in there and got it, and it was like 10 minutes, and I went in, you go to my bedroom, you go to the bathroom, that dresser's blocking you. He was crouched down, and when I walked in, he jumped. And I said, why is your phone? I told you to bring it to me. He's been saying, I was just cutting it on for you now. And here's the thing about the jumping part. I scare him all the time when he has a delay. He won't jump right then, but 3 seconds later, he'll jump. Like, he jumped right like I caught him.
Yeah.
He has a delay, not a delay, a delay. Also, just for the record, signs of being abused is being very jumpy when that person comes to the room. Also, on a funnier note, there is a whole ass video game about a grandma chasing you, and it's a jump scare when she gets you.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, now she saw me. Let me see what she does. She saw me, right?
I really need to know now, before he gets any more involved in my life, in my family's, if he's here for me, or is he really here for himself?
Okay, I'm sick and tired of that argument. No, realistically speaking, if you're in that specific scenario where you have, whether it's a man or a woman coming to you, there is both. It has to be both. Overall, just the healthier thing would be that you travel for someone, but also for yourself. You need to find things that interest you in said country, or else you will be depressed. Ta-da! Bye.
Oh, God, I'm getting nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Here we go, Skylar. Hi.
Hi.
So
Camera dropped from the cringe.
Well,
Did
thank
you see
you.
that?
Welcome,
In
Tom.
one,
Hey,
leaving the house,
Skylar.
Sky, that's good.
she committed 2 crimes. She lied to no, excuse me. She lied to Michael, and then she calls another man handsome, like a true narcissist. I'm just throwing narcissist to sound smart. I don't.
Good to meet you. I'm
Good to
Todd.
meet you too.
Have a seat.
Well,
Quaint little restaurant.
this is one
This
of my
worked out okay?
favorites. Yes.
Usually, it never fails. Almost every client that comes in, they say, I don't know where to start. I've never done this before. You know, I mean, imagine not many
What do you
people
mean?
hire a private
I've never
investigator.
done this before. Are you there to private investigate or to give her a prostate exam? What are you talking about?
Tell me a little bit about yourself. What's the story?
Well, started actually 7 years ago. I met a guy online from Nigeria. I went over and met him for the first time and started realizing he had a lying problem. So most of our relationship has been long distance.
But now that he's here, we're trying to figure out if he's trying to get his ducks together and leave Mama B now that he's here, or if maybe he is, still in the relationship with my mama.
Okay,
So,
and how, excuse my ignorance, how would a private investigator figure out the intentions of Michael? Like, how does that work? How would he know what Michael is thinking?
So, since you and Michael have been together for like 7 years, right? Why are you coming to me
Yes.
now?
Well, recently in Ivory Coast,
That's a good question.
I found some other that's beyond my belief.
Like what?
I found, first of all, a chat group that he swore he wasn't no part of no chat groups on his phone called Paradise Men. Michael told me it's all
Paradise
Nigerian
Men.
men married to American women, and they're just all helping each other,
Trying to get their visas
trying to
to
get
the
the
US.
visas to the U.S. And
Okay.
here he ain't even got to the U.S., so how is he an ambassador? But anyway, that's what he told me. And
Wait, wait, pause. How is it suspicious that Michael is in a group of people that are either dating or marrying Americans as Nigerians? How is that suspicious? Like, if you find me in a camel hating group, would that be suspicious? I hate camels, and I'm in a group with people that hate camels, and we can all relate. I find nothing suspicious about what Michael is doing.
then I found a girl that was supposed to be a part of the chat group, and he was helping. You just got out of being out of trouble with cheating, and it took me a whole year to shut up about it. And here it is. I'm seeing a girl named Cheetah.
Name what?
He explains that this girl was.
there's another girl?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me.
Okay, relax. You're her daughter, not her caregiver, caretaker. Do you give care or take care? Is it a caregiver or like, do you give it or do you take it? That's a weird ass question. Imagine asking someone that.
So grateful to have Skylar here with me during this consultation. You know, there's some things I didn't tell her that I felt she didn't need to worry about because she had so much to worry about what I've done told her, you know. But what I find is he's talking to a woman, Cheetah, and you had the audacity to put that girl on your private number that you just got away with still being married to me after cheating on me. That is just you.
Okay, wait. But friendships between men and women can exist. So just because he's speaking to her doesn't mean he's cheating. But also, Angela, if at any little thing you yell at him, you haven't created the safest environment for him to come tell you, oh yeah, I met this really cool lady that she also needs help. If he told you, you would just yell at him. That's why he didn't tell you. But also, and I'm just throwing some shade, let's not forget what the whole arc that she had with Billy, the dancer from Canada, and that she flashed Big Ed. Big Ed out of all people. Come on, Angela.
But I forgave him because once Michael got the visa, I wanted a new beginning for us. But in the back of my mind, I still know what he did in Ivory Coast, and
What?
all I want is answers.
It's Ivory Coast.
Do you know anything about this Cheetah girl?
Isn't that ironic? Her name's Cheetah.
Ain't
We're
it
talking-
ironic? Cheetah. I
Cheetah.
cheat on you, ass.
Yeah.
His explanation is he's helping her and her husband so they can
That's
get their
not
visa to be
funny.
together. And I'm thinking, first of all, you can get your own goddamn visa.
Okay, well, if he can't get his visa, wouldn't it be smart to be with a group of others also requesting visa? So if they fall for a trap, say they have a document missing, they would just put it in the group and Michael wouldn't fall for it. It's just clever,
I
I'm sorry.
found on his phone a recent search of, this is terrible, life insurance policy for 50 and over.
Okay.
And I just turned 58.
He did what? He was searching life insurance policy?
He said he didn't, but nobody else had his phone. No one uses his phone.
Have you really thought this? He's trying to kill you,
No,
Mama.
it's not. I mean, that's what I thought at first. I'm like, what?
Whoa. I love it. As a toxic ambassador, yes. Life insurance policy. That's the shit you think about but you don't say out loud. Oh. I can't defend this one, Michael. I can't defend you.
He ain't trying to leave you. He's trying you to leave everybody. I can't wait to expose him. Mama just keeps hiding for him, and it's sickening how she just hide you. I mean, you really do seem like one of them old, naive old ladies.
She's the furthest thing
Damn,
from
well, that's
my
what you
ear.
act like.
But I can just imagine Michael out there having her sign a life insurance. Oh my god, he would die on the spot. The moment he whips out that insurance, she's just gonna slap him into the third dimension.
She knows the truth. She just don't want to face it.
Okay, well, whatever.
The fact that Michael was looking up life insurance policies on Mama is just a red flag, and now I'm worried about my mama's safety. I think the
No.
private investigator is going to...
You're worried about Michael getting in your own pocket because he's taking money technically out of you as well. He's robbing your inheritance.
find a lot on Michael. I think he's going to find out he's been scamming her, that he's been lying to her, cheating on her, hiding money from her. I think he's going to find out the whole 9 yards.
So some homework for you I want you to do is get me all of the profile names that he has used in social media.
Okay.
And I'll do a complete dark web, gray web, and surface web search. I've got a network that's got a long reach all the way around the world. I've got people
He
over in
throw
Nigeria.
every catchy word that exists. Dark web, gray web, red web. He throw everything in there. I don't think you'll find anything on Michael on the dark web. Who puts Michael's information on the dark web? Michael, out of all people. This Michael.
That can try to extract all the communication, and it doesn't matter if it's been deleted. We can
Oh,
pull
getting scared
everything
now.
off the internet. If it has ever touched the internet, we'll be able to extract that. One of the big red flags is this Paradise Men's group.
I would talk shit about this private investigator, but I don't want him leaking my nudes, so I will stop here. I'm sorry for breathing the same air as you. Thank you so much for watching. I will react tomorrow to Michael's interview about this whole situation and how he left Angela. So see you in the next video tomorrow. Peace.